Yeah. Basement tapes, low ceilings, high thoughts. Let it ride. Let it ride. Yeah. Basement tapes. Basement tapes, low ceilings, high thoughts. Let it ride. Let it ride. Yeah. Low rent walls, paint peeling like old scars. Mama juggling bills, life dealt hard cards. Radiator knocking like a kick in the chest. Every winter taught me how to breathe through stress. Lunch money short, so I stretched every dime. Turned hunger into rhythm, pain in the rhyme. Corner boys talking about a faster way out, but I seen quick roads lead to permanent doubt. Street lights flicker like they losing they will. Another name added to the silence we feel. I keep my head down, but my vision stay tall, writing hope on the bricks of a crumbling wall.
Basement frequency,
Low but they loud,
every crack in the sound,
make the real ones proud.
from the block to the tape,
I confess what I see,
turn survival into truth that can set me free.
yeah.
That can set me free.
Same crew, same laughs, now it's distant vibes. Funny how the struggle make the loyalty divide. Seen envy grow quiet in the handshake grip. Now I read every move like a coded script. Some sold dreams just to flex for a night. Lost they soul, chasing shadows of the spotlight. I stay grounded where the roots run deep, even when the pressure never let me sleep. OG voice echo in the back of my mind. Keep it real, keep it tight, leave the fake behind. So I move in silence, every step calculated. Every loss in my life just recalibrated.
Basement frequency,
Low but they loud,
every crack in the sound,
make the real ones proud.
from the block to the tape,
I confess what I see,
turn survival into truth that can set me free.
Back when the beats came off dusty loops, ciphers in the basement, crews on stoops. No fame dreams, just bars and sweat. Every verse felt like a life we bet. Cassette rewind with a pencil twist. Every bar like a moment you can't resist. From graffiti tags to the boom bap drums, that's the code where I come from.
Now I see clearer through the static haze. Every loss just a lesson I translate. Still that kid with a hunger intact, just a sharper mind and a stronger back. Built my voice from the silence I knew, turned every doubt into something I grew. No shortcuts in a life this real, every scar just proof of what I feel. Tryna rise but I carry the weight, every step forward rewriting fate. From the basement echoes to a wider scene, still boom bap in my bloodstream. From the basement to the broadcast, if it's real, it resonate. Basement
Frequency.
Ever vibrate. Ever vibrate. Let it ride. Yeah. Hear that needle drag? That's time scratching back. Rest on the groove, rest on the groove. But this soul stays strong. Yeah. Rest on the groove. Hear that needle drag? Yeah. That's time scratching. Broken towels in the hallway, echoes of the past. Mama stretching dollars, praying checks gon' last. Empty fridge humming like a low bass tone. Turn silence into hunger I could call my own. Same code every winter, still I held it down. Learned early how to smile when the world frowned. Street lights blinking like they losing faith. Seen too many young souls fade without a trace. Corner talk heavy with survival codes. Every choice weighed like a stack of stones. I seen dreams get buried under rent and fear, so I write mine loud so the truth stay clear.
Rust on the needles but the sound still lives.
Every crack in the groove got a truth to give.
From the block to the tape I record my pain,
trying to turn every loss into something that remains. Used to build with brothers, now it's every man. Trust thin ice, gotta watch where you stand. Seen loyalty break over petty gains. Now I move solo through these narrow lanes. Fake smiles, hide knives in disguise. Truth don't speak, it just sits in the eyes. OG told me watch the ones too loud, cause the quiet ones move when the storm get loud. I learn fast, every bond got a test. Every handshake might conceal a mess, so I keep my circle tighter than a snare hit. Short list of names that I really ride with.
Rust on the needles, but the sound still lives.
Every crack in the groove got a truth to give.
From the block to the tape, I record my pain.
Trying to turn every loss into something that remains. Back when the beats. Back when the beats came straight from dust. SSP chop, just rhythm and trust. Ciphers in the dark, just bars and breath. No fame chase, just life and death. Cassette spinning with a pencil twist. Every verse like a moment you can't resist. From tags on trains to basement show. That's the culture that raised my soul. Yeah. Now I see clearer through the static noise. Every loss turn lesson, every pain a choice. Still grounded where the struggle began, but I'm building the future with a mic in hand. No shortcuts in a life this raw. Every scar just proof of what I saw. From survival mode to a wider view. Still the same voice but a different truth. Trying to rise but I carry the weight. Every step for rewriting fate. From the pavement thoughts to a higher plane. Still I let that boom bap speak my name. Yeah.
Even when the needle worn,
the story play on.
the soul stays strong.
Rest on the groove.
But the soul stays strong. The soul stays strong.
Yeah. Low and heavy, truth even heavier. Check it. Yeah.
Low and heavy,
Truth even heavier.
low and heavy.
Check it. Cold mornings, radiator barely breathing. Mama whisper prayers, but the bills ain't leaving. Crack ceiling, I map constellations. Dreaming out the struggle like a mental migration. Lunch line lessons, pride in the paper tray. Same kick squeak, but I step my way. Corner store credit, though more than change. Every favor got a price, every smile got a range. Sirens loop like a sample gone stale. Seen hope get cuffed, truth denied bail. Still I jot pain in a spiral pad. Turn tears to bars, that's the therapy I had. Low end testimony, let the speakers breathe. Every crack in the vinyl, what the streets can see. From the block to the booth, I convert the grief. Make a sermon out the struggle, let the real ones believe. Yeah. Used to split $1, now we split ways. Funny how the shine turn nights into haze. I seen loyalty bend for a quicker win. Now I ordered every bond, check the fine print. Handshake cold, eyes never match the talk. Learn to read silence when they start to walk. OG told me keep your circle like a loop tight. Cut the noise, keep the signal in the moonlight. I ain't chasing trends, I'm chasing exits. From a maze where the rent writes the metrics. Mike my witness, booth my refuge. Every 16 like a brick I set. Blowing testimony, let the speakers breathe. Every crack in the vinyl, what the streets can see. From the block to the booth, I convert the grief. Make a sermon out the struggle, let the real ones believe. Back when drums hit raw. Back when drums hit raw of dusty SPs. Ciphers in the park, just hearts and dreams. No filters, no polish, just truth in the take. Rewind with the pencil, feel the tape shake. Porn stabs cry like a story untold. Rose keys warm like the nights turn cold. From tags on the wall to the nod in the crowd. Boom bap scripture, say it proud. Now I breathe different through the pressure waves. Every loss archived, every lesson saved. Still That kid with the hunger intact, just a sharper aim and the cleanest stack. I built a ladder out of broken days, climbed through doubt, cut through the haze. No silver spoon, just grit in the gears. Turn fear to fuel, put faith in the years. If I make it out, I bring mine too. That's the code we wrote in the back room booth. From survival mode to a wider view, I'm proof the low end can carry you. Yeah. When the highs fade, the truth sit low.
Ride with a heart knock. Low end testimony. Let the whole block know.
Low end testimony.
Let the whole block know.
Click, 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 click. Flip the tape, side B. That's where the truth lies. Yeah, side B. It's where the truth lies. Yeah, roaches in the cabinet, dreams in the shoebox. Mama working doubles while I stare at the clock. Rent due knocking like a kick drum hit. Every month same loop, can't escape that script. Stairwell sermons from the OGs downstairs. Keep your head low, don't trust these squares. Seen hope get traded for a quick fast buck. Now I move with intent, never lean on luck. Street math taught me how to ration pain. Turn a little into more, make a loss a gain. From the corner to the booth, I translate stress. Every bar like a prayer I ain't said yet. Side B,
where the real ones stay.
In the cracks of the sound where the ghost still play.
From the block to the tape, I record my fate.
Trying to rise from the weight that we all can't share, yo.
Yeah.
Used to share meals, now we don't speak. Funny how hunger make the bond go weak. Seen smiles, high blades in the handshake grip. Now I read every vibe like a coded script. Homie took a shortcut, lost his way quick. Now we chasing illusion just to feel legit. I stayed on the path though, it's slow and cold. Cause the truth worth more than the lies they sold. Trusting like a worn out tape. One wrong move and it all might break. So I build my circle like a garden zone. Keep it small, keep it real, stand alone.
Side B, where the real ones stay.
In the cracks of the sound where the ghost still play.
From the block to the tape, I record my fate.
Trying to rise from the weight that we all
can't shake.
Back when the beats came dusty, raw, SP chops, just soul and law. Ciphers in the alley, no lights, no fame, just bars and truth, no need for a name. Cassette rewind with a pencil twist, every verse like a moment you can't resist. From graffiti tags to the boom bap drums, yeah, that's the code that we come from. Now I see the game from a higher view. Every setback just a different route. Still that kid with the same old drive, just sharper mind, more reason to survive. Turn pain into major scars in the art. Every beat hit heavy like it came from the heart. I ain't chasing fame, just a way out the maze. Trying to light my path through these darker days. From survival mode to a plan that's clear. Still hear doubt, but I don't feel fear. Cause the struggle built me, made me precise. Now I bet on myself, roll the dice. Click, 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 click. If you know, you know. Side B never lies. When the tape keeps spinning, the real never dies.
Side B never lies.
When the tape keeps spinning, the real never dies. Blake. Yeah. Pages from the pavement, written in pressure. Project hallways echo with the past pain. Mama's tears fall quiet like the last rain. Fridge light glowing but it barely holds. Just a couple hopes in the story untold. Same crack mirror, different mindset. Young boy dreaming, but the rent not met. Hunger taught me how to move precise. Every wrong turn came with a price. Street lights flicker like they losing faith. Seen a good soul vanish without a trace. Concrete heavy, but I stand my ground. Cause the weak don't last when the wolves around.
Concrete scriptures written in my soul. Every scar tell a story I control. From the struggle, from the night so cold. Turn survival into solid gold.
Yeah. Day ones changed when the stakes got real. Same hands I shook, tried to break my will. Fake love louder when the shine get close. That's when you learn who you trust the most. Seen brothers fold just to chase a name. Sell they truth just to play the game. I stay grounded where the roots run deep. Even when the pressure never let me sleep. OG, wisdom in the blunt rotation. Keep your circle tight, avoid temptation. Now I move silent with the sharper aim. Every loss in life, just a different game.
Concrete scriptures written in my soul. Every scar tell a story I control. From the struggle, from the night so cold. Turn survival into solid gold.
Back when beats came off, vinyl dust. Ciphers in the park, just rhymes and trust. No fame chase, just bars so raw. Truth in the booth, that's what we saw. Cassette tapes in the backpack stash. Every verse like a moment to last. Boom bap drums, make the whole block nod. Soul loop speaking like a message from God. Now I see life through a clearer lens. Every loss turned into dividends. Still carry scars, but I wear them proud. They the reason I can stand out loud. From survival mode to a bigger plan. Still that same kid with the mic in hand. Dreams ain't dead, they just buried deep. Now I dig them out every time I speak. Pressure built me, pain refined. Turn broken thoughts into sharper lines. Now I aim high past the skyline view. Still grounded in the things I knew. Yeah, from the block to the blueprint. Truth don't age.
Concrete scriptures
forever carved in the sound.
Dust on the vinyl, crackle in the air. Street lights on Cedar Avenue glowing through the glare. Corner store open, quarter juice on ice. Old heads on the benches giving free advice. Mama folded uniforms, fresh from the line. I was filling up notebooks, trying to redesign a future that looked bigger than the block I knew. With a Walkman and a dream in the sky to break through. Mr. Harris sold records from a shop near the tracks. Jazz soul and blues stacked wall to wall in the back. He'd say, every groove got a ghost inside. I felt it every time that the needle would glide. Subway thunder shook the windows at night, like the drums in my headphones when the timing felt right. The city wasn't rich, but it taught us how to build. Turn a handful of hope into something real.
Street lights on Cedar Avenue. Golden memories shining through. Oh, that feeling, don't let go. The music knows, but the heart still knows.
Friday night ciphers by the handball court. Every verse had weight, every line a report. Boombox believers with impossible goals, trying to feed empty pockets with rhythm and soul. My friend Malik had a cadence like a train on rails, could paint a whole movie with details. said the truth never dies, it just changes form. That line still lives every time I perform. Multisyllabic blueprints drawn inside a rhyme, building verb about connection one line at a time. Punchlines hit clean cause the roots stay deep. Not fabricated stories but the promises we keep. Crate digging Saturdays in the dust till dark, searching for that one loop that could light the spark. Every jazz sample felt like buried treasure, a tiny piece of forever hidden in the pressure.
Streetlights on Cedar Avenue, golden memories shining through. Hold that feeling, don't let go. The music knows what the heart still knows.
Yeah. Now the storefront's gone and the skyline changed. Luxury glass where the old days remain, but I still hear echoes when the rain comes down. Still see familiar faces in another part of town. Young kids ride trains with notebooks in hand, trying to understand what we couldn't understand. Different years, same hunger, same fire in the chest. Still betting on a dream when the odds are just less. So here's to the DJs cutting records all night, the mural painters turning gray walls bright. The culture wasn't fashion, it was shelter from the storm, a place where broken spirits could be reborn. When the final groove fades beyond the view, the stories stay alive in the things we do. Boom bap heartbeat, steady and true, like streetlights on Cedar Avenue.
Streetlights on Cedar Avenue, golden memories shining through. Hold that feeling, don't let go. The music knows what the heart still knows.
Dust on a cassette, fingerprints on the case. Street lamp shadow stretching halfway down the block's face. Corner store humming with a late night crowd. Old timers dropping wisdom, never saying it loud. Mama worked the graveyard shift by the river docks. I wait up, listen to the ticking kitchen clock. Notebook on the table, headphones on my head, trying to build a future from the words I read. Payphone by the laundromat, rain on the wire. Teenage conversations feeding invisible fire. Mr. Green owned a record shop 2 streets away, had soul records older than the month and day. He said, kid, every groove got a life of its own. I felt that truth the second the needle touched home. The city wasn't pretty, but the rhythm was pure, and somehow through the music every scar found a cure.
The night the tape kept rolling on, long after the streetlights were gone. Hold that soul, don't let it fade. The memories live in the songs we made.
Summer on the blacktop, boombox in the heat. Ciphers after sunset where the dreamers would meet. No contracts, no followers, no internet fame. Just hungry young poets trying to sharpen their name. My man Rico had a voice like thunder in July. Could paint a whole picture with a sentence and a sigh. Said don't chase applause, let your truth stay alive. That's the kind of advice that helps a soul survive. Multi-syllable mistakes in a spiral bound pad, turning every setback into something we never had. Punchlines struck clean like a train through the dark, leaving little sparks every time they hit the mark. Crate digging all afternoon through the dust in decay, searching for a sample that could carry us away. Every jazz loop felt like discovering gold, a hidden conversation from the days of old.
The night the tape kept rolling on, long after the streetlights were gone. Hold that soul, don't let it fade. The memories live in the songs we made.
Yeah. Now the skyline changed and the murals disappeared, but I still hear the echoes crystal clear. Still hear subway brakes singing under the rain. Still feel boom bap flowing through my veins. Young kids ride trains with notebooks in their bags. Same hopeful eyes, different logos on the tags. Still chasing daylight through the city smoke. still finding strength in the words they wrote. So here's to the DJs cutting records till dawn, to the rhyme book dreamers trying to carry it on. The culture wasn't something that we simply consumed. It was a light in the darkness of a small bedroom. When the final groove circles into the night and the city fades beyond the street light, the tape keeps rolling somewhere in the soul, cause real music never stops, it just grows old.
The night the tape kept rolling on, long after the street lights were gone. Hold that soul, don't let it fade. The memories live in the songs we made.
Yo. Dust on the speaker, rain on the avenue, street lamp glow shining through a faded bedroom. Mama in the kitchen counting tips after work, trying to stretch $1 till the first of the month. I was 14, headphones glued to my ears, searching for direction through the static and cheers. Found an old soul record in the milk crate stack. When the needle hit the groove, there was no turning back. Corner store elders posted up by the door, talking life lessons and forgotten wars. I learned more from those conversations at night than 100 classroom lectures under fluorescent lights. Graffiti on the wall like a neighborhood diary, names of the dreamers written permanently. The city never slept, neither did my mind, always chasing something I could never quite define.
When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through. When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through.
Back when the tape dub traveled hand to hand, every copy cassette helped expand the clan. Boombox scholars with impossible goals, trying to build futures from rhythm and soul. My man Kenny had a lab bigger than the block. Freestyle champion standing under bus stop clocks. Said don't chase trends, let the truth stay near. The realest words are the ones you need to hear. Multi-syllabic blueprints scribbled in a spiral. Verbal survival during economic trials. Punchlines landed clean because the roots ran deep. Not imaginary kingdoms but promises we keep. Crate digging Saturdays from noon till dark, searching for forgotten gems to ignite the spark. Every jazz break felt like uncovering treasure, tiny pieces of forever hidden in the pressure.
When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through. When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through.
Now the skyline different, old shops disappear, but the soundtrack remains crystal clear. Still hear train wheels singing under summer rain. Still feel boom bap running through my veins. Young kids ride the subway with notebooks too. Same dreams in their eyes that we once knew. Different decade, same hunger in the chest, trying to make meaning from the chaos and stress. So here's to the rooftops and payphone calls, the DJs cutting records in the mural walls. The culture gave purpose when the roads felt cold, turned ordinary stories into something gold. When the final groove circles out of sight, the memories remain long after the night. Boom bap, heartbeat, forever true, just like the day when the needle found the groove.
When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through. When the needle found the groove, everything changed, everything moved. Hold on tight to the songs we knew. The soul stays living when the night falls through.
Dust on a needle, crackle through the room. Street lamp glow, painting gold across the gloom. Corner store buzzing with a late night crowd. Old heads talking wisdom, never talking loud. Mama worked mornings, evenings, sometimes both. Still found enough strength to keep us full of hope. I was on the fire escape, notebook on my knee, trying to write a future that I couldn't yet see. Tape hits floating from a second-hand deck. Soul loops teaching lessons I could never forget. Every record had a fingerprint from another time. Every groove felt alive every time it aligned. Graffiti on the underpass, names inside of paint. Some became legends, some became what they ain't. The city raised dreamers with determination and scars, learning life's equations through rhythm and bars.
Gold in the dusty grooves tonight. Old memories shining in the city light. Hold on to the soul when the years roll by. The music never leaves, it just learns to fly.
Back when a fresh tape dub felt better than gold. Every copy cassette carries stories untold. Boombox architects building worlds from sound, trying to lift our spirits while the rent way down. My man Curtis used to rhyme outside the train, turning frustration into something we could gain. Said the strongest verse ain't the one that's loud, it's the one still standing when it leaves the crowd. Multi-syllable mechanics woven through the bars, blueprints for survival drawn beneath the stars. Punchlines hit clean cause they came from observation, not fantasy fiction but lived navigation. Crate digging Saturdays with dust on our hands, searching for forgotten treasures buried in the stacks. Every jazz sample felt like striking a vein, a little piece of sunlight in the middle of the rain.
Gold in the dusty grooves tonight. Old memories shining in the city light. Hold on to the soul when the years roll by. The music never leaves, it just learns to fly.
Now the skyline changed and the murals grew faint. Luxury towers standing where we used to paint, but I still hear the records every time they spin. Still feel that old fire somewhere deep within. I see kids with headphones riding downtown trains. Same hunger in their eyes, same hope, same pains. Different decade, same notebook in the backpack, trying to find purpose while the world moves fast. So here's to the DJs cutting breaks in the dark, the writers and the dreamers leaving invisible marks. The culture wasn't fashion, it was shelter and guide, a place where lost voices could finally confide. When the final groove circles into the night, the stories keep breathing beyond the spotlight. Boom bap heartbeat, forever untamed, like gold in the dusty grooves that remain.
Gold in the dusty grooves tonight. Old memories shining in the city light. Hold on to the soul when the years roll by. The music never leaves, it just learns to fly.
Yeah, rain on a payphone glass, quarter in my hand, street lamp reflection stretching over the land. Corner store radio playing Marvin at night, while the city wore shadows underneath the light. Mama worked late shifts sewing uniforms downtown, never let her see the weight that tried to pull her down. I was 10 years old with a notebook full of plans, drawing bigger worlds than the one where I stand. Dust on the vinyl in my uncle's wooden crate, soul records spinning lessons about love and fate. The needle touched the groove and the room came alive, like the music knew exactly how we survived. Graffiti covered walls told stories without speech, some lessons the classroom could never teach. The block wasn't rich, but it gave us a voice, where every rhyme written felt like a choice.
Rain on the payphone glass tonight. Old soul records underneath the city lights. Hold that feeling, don't let go. The
by the fence near the schoolyard gate. Every kid carried dreams bigger than the state. Boombox visionaries with impossible ambition, building verbal architecture through repetition. My friend Darnell had a laugh that shook the block. Used to freestyle non-stop till 6 o'clock. Said a true verse leaves long after applause. Those words still echo every time I pause. Multi-syllable narratives stitched into notebooks, inspired by the wisdom hidden deep in old books. Punchlines hit harder when the roots are authentic, not fabricated stories but experiences embedded. Crate digging Saturdays, searching for hidden gold, finding forgotten melodies decades old. Every jazz sample felt like uncovering treasure. Tiny moments turning ordinary into forever. And the skyline grew. Old record shops replaced by something new, but memory survives every time the beat drops. Every crackle from the needle, every drum that knocks. I see young dreamers with the same hungry stare, headphones on, carrying hope through the air. Different decades, same fire in their chest, trying to make their voice rise above the rest. So here's to the rooftops, the trains in the rain, the DJs cutting records and the writers of pain. The culture built bridges where walls used to stand, gave direction to souls trying to understand. When the final groove circles into the dark, the music leaves behind an invisible spark. Boom bap heartbeat, timeless and vast, like rain on a payphone glass from that.
On the payphone glass tonight, old soul records underneath the city lights. Hold that feeling, don't let go. The years move fast, but the music knows.
Dust on a needle, hear the crackle begin. Fire escape shadows stretching long and thin. Corner store lights throwing gold on the rain, while a saxophone sample drifted through my brain. Mama counted tips at the end of the night, trying to keep the fridge full and the future bright. I was scribbling dreams in a composition book, learning life's lessons from the way old records look. Mr. Carter owned a shop 2 blocks away, sold soul LPs and wisdom every day. Said a groove lasts longer than a flashy trend. Didn't know then how those words would transcend. Train tracks rattled overhead every hour, still symphonies mixed with city power. The block raised poets disguised as kids, hiding whole universes beneath worn out lids.
Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone. Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone.
Friday night ciphers by the handball wall, everybody wanted respect, that's all. Boombox scholars with impossible ambitions, turning hard realities into vivid compositions. My man Reggie had a flow smooth as smoke, dropped truth so sharp every line provoked. Said the strongest bars ain't the loudest sound, they're the ones still echoing when nobody's around. Multi-syllable craftsmanship stitched in the verse, trying to reverse every family curse. Punchlines hit heavy cause the roots ran deep, built from promises made when the world was asleep. Crate digging Saturdays,
hunting hidden gems, searching through forgotten stacks and faded emblems. Every dusty jazz loop felt alive and warm, like a small ray of sunlight inside the storm.
Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn-out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone. Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn-out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone.
Now the record shop's gone, condos fill the view, but the heartbeat of the culture still pushes through. I hear it in the footsteps of kids on the train, writing future classics through the struggle and strain. Still hear old echoes in the subway roar, still feel that bass line shaking through the floor. Still see the dreamers with notebooks in hand, trying to draw tomorrow where they currently stand. So here's to the DJs, the writers, the crews, the mural artists painting life in every hue. The culture wasn't fashion, it was survival code, a compass for the lost on a difficult road. When the final groove circles into the dark, the music leaves behind an invisible mark. Boom bap forever in the blood and the soul, like a dusty crate record worth more than gold.
Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn-out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone. Crates under the fire escape, memories spinning on a worn-out tape. Hold on tight when the years move on, the soul stays playing long after it's gone.
Dust on the record, crackle in the dark. Dust on the record, crackle in the dark. Dust on the record, crackle in the dark. Street lamp flickers painting shadows in the park. Corner store windows throwing gold on the block, while the old train rattled like a ticking clock. Mama folded uniforms after midnight shifts. I was writing rhymes hoping life would give. Walkman headphones with a stretched out tape, trying to find a future through the static and breaks. Mr. Jackson owned a shop on 3rd and Main, sold records, life lessons, and wisdom would change. He'd say, every groove got a story to tell. I didn't know then how those words would dwell. Graffiti on the overpass, names frozen in paint. Some became legends, some became saints. The city felt giant, but our dreams felt bigger. Every beat we found made the spirit pull the trigger.
Beneath the street lamp glow, always stayed alive, holding on to dreams while the years roll by. When the record spins, I still hear your soul. Golden era memories never grow old.
Yo, Friday night ciphers by the basketball fence. No money in our pockets, but we spoke with intent. Tape deck visionaries, boombox believers, trying to build kingdoms from the words we deliver. Crate digging Saturdays, fingers in the dust, searching for a sample that the world overlooked. Multi-syllabic blueprints, architecture of pain. Every verse constructed like a runaway train. My friend Leon had a laugh that filled the street. Used to battle every rapper he meet. Said stay true to the rhythm when the pressure gets loud. Now those words still echo through the crowd. Punchlines hit different when they're rooted in truth. Not fantasy stories, but the evidence of youth. Every setback became another chapter to quote. Every hard lesson became another line I wrote.
Beneath the street lamp glow, we stayed alive, holding on to dreams while the years roll by. When the record spins, I still hear your soul. Golden era memories never grow old.
Now the skyline changed, those stores disappeared, but the soundtrack remains crystal clear. I still hear the crackle when the needle drops.
Still feel chills when the kick drum knocks. Young kids walking with notebooks today. Same fire in their eyes that we carried our way. Different generation, same hunger inside. Trying to turn imagination into something that survives. So here's to the rooftops, the train tracks, the rain, the payphones, the murals, and the joy and pain. The culture gave us purpose when the roads got cold, like a warm jazz sample wrapped in gold. And when the last verse fades in the night, the stories keep breathing beyond the spotlight. Boom bap, heartbeat, forever in control. A dusty old record spinning deep in the soul.
Beneath the street lamp glow, oh, we stayed alive, holding on to dreams while the years roll by. When the record spins, I still hear your soul. Golden era memories never grow old.
Static on the rooftop, summer in the air. City lights flicker like they knew we were there. Boombox on a milk crate, cassette on rewind. Young kings with big dreams and $1 to find. Mama said be careful, these streets move fast. I nodded but my mind was somewhere past that. Notebook in my pocket, 16 bars deep, writing future memories while the neighborhood slept. Corner store coffee in a 50-cent roll. Old heads played dominoes and spoke from the soul. Every word carried weight, every lesson had scars. They taught me life between the spaces and bars. Graffiti under bridges told stories in paint. Some names became legends, some faded away. The train rode overhead with a metallic cry, like a jazz horn sample drifting through the sky.
Static on the rooftop, hear the old song play. Golden shadows dancing where the memories stay. Hold on to the feeling, don't let it slip away. The soul lives forever when the records play.
Back when every Friday meant a fresh tape dub, passing copies hand to hand all around the club. Crate diggers searching for forgotten gold, trying to find tomorrow when records grown old. My friend Marcus battled everybody in sight, freestyling till sunrise under street lamp light. He said keep your pen sharp, never follow the crowd. Now I still hear his voice every time I get loud. Multi-syllable mathematics scribbled on a page, trying to map a future from a minimum wage. Every punchline carry observations and truth, not imaginary tales but the echoes of youth. The drums hit heavy, bass line deep as regret. Soul sample reminded me not to forget, because the culture wasn't music, it was survival. A handbook for the dreamers trying to stay vital.
Static on the rooftop, hear the old song play. Golden shadows dancing where the memories stay. Hold on to the feeling, don't let it slip away. The soul lives forever when the records play.
Yeah. Now the skyline changed and the rent got high. Old record shops disappeared one by one in time, but the spirit still lingers in the cracks of the block. Every time a dusty needle finds a groove and drops, I see kids with headphones chasing dreams like we did. Still carry notebooks like I carried mine as a kid. Different decades, same hunger, same fight, trying to turn long odds into a life that's right. So here's to the rooftops, the train tracks, the crates, the payphones, the ciphers, and the twist of fate. Now the stories never vanish, they just change shape, living forever in the worn out mixtape. And when the last beat fades to the night air, the culture keeps breathing because we left it there. Boom bap, heartbeat, still strong, still alive. A soundtrack for the souls that continue to strive.
Static on the rooftop, hear the old song
that tape. From the concrete to the cassette. Yeah. Yeah. Rewind that tape. From the concrete
To the cassette.
to the cassette. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, dreams in the shoebox. Mama counting pennies while the world talk. Big talk, same fit all week. Still I walk like a king, cause pride the only thing they couldn't take from me. Late nights, cold benches, no sleep. Hunger turn a young mind real deep. Every corner got a story in the dark. Every scar just a map from the start. Police lights flicker like a broken beat. Sirens in rhythm with the pain in the streets. Seen hope get buried in the shallow grave. Now I hustle every line like a life I gotta save.
Rewind the struggle, let the tape run slow. Every crack in the sound, let the real ones know. From the block to the booth, I was built from pain. Now I spit truth just to break that chain.
Day ones turn strangers when the stakes got high. Same ones that laugh now don't look in my eyes. Loyalty rare, like a clean escape route. So I move low key, never chasing the cloud. I seen fake smiles, high venom inside. Seen brothers switch sides just to feed they pride. OG said, watch who you calling your fam, cause snakes in the grass don't reveal in advance. Still chasing dreams through a fog of doubt, trying to turn every loss into a different route. Pin my weapon, every verse my shield. Only truth I trust is the pain I feel.
Rewind the struggle, let the tape run slow. Every crack in the sound, let the real ones know. From the block to the booth, I was built from pain. Now I spit truth just to break that chain.
Back when beats came off dusty MPCs. Ciphers in the alley, just bars and dreams. No fame, no lights, just heart in the rhyme. We was kings of the moment, ahead of our time. Cassette deck spinning, pencil rewind. Every verse like a piece of my mind. From graffiti walls to the boom bap drums. That's where I'm from. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Now I see clearer through the pressure and pain. Every drop of sweat turning the game. Still grounded where the struggle began. But I'm building the future with these words in my hand. No shortcuts in a life that's raw. Every lesson carved deep in the law. Survival made me sharper than before. Now I knock on destiny's door. Trying to rise but I carry the past. Every step forward moving twice as fast. Still that kid with a dream and a scar. Now I aim every ball like I'm reaching the stars.
From the pavement
to the playback.
If it's real, it never fades.
Yeah. Rewind. Yeah. Digging through crates. Found pieces of my past in the dust. Yeah. Digging through crates.
Pieces of my past in the dust.
Yeah. Cold floors, thin walls, voices through the plaster. Mama stressed heavy, but she move a little faster. Bill stack high like a tower of doubt. So I learned real quick what survival bout. Same coat winners, still I kept it zip. Dreams tucked deep where the pain won't slip. Corner store lights buzzing late at night. Every shadow moving like it's ready to bite. Empty fridge humming like a low end tone. Turn that silence into strength I own. Street lessons carved in the back of my mind. Every scar just proof I survived my time.
Gray dust confessions, truth in the groove.
Every crack in the sound show the path I move.
From the block to the tape,
I translate the pain.
trying to make something real that forever remains.
Used to share dreams on the same old bench. Now it's distance and silence I can't unclench. Seen loyalty bend for a flash of shine. Now I question every bond, every dotted line. Fake smiles hide what the eyes don't show. Truth move quiet while the lies move loud though. OG said
Keep your circle tight,
cause betrayal don't want it, just strikes at night. I seen brothers fall, chasing hollow fame. Lost themselves trying to play the game. So I walk my path with a guarded soul. Every step I take got a deeper goal.
Gray dust confessions, truth in the groove.
Every crack in the sound show the path I move.
From the block to the tape,
I translate the pain.
trying to make something something real that forever remains.
Back when the beats came raw from the crates, ciphers in the stairwell, nights ran late, no spotlight, dreams just bars and sweat. Every rhyme felt like a life we bet. Cassette spinning with a pencil
Rewind, every verse just a piece of the mind. From graffiti tags to the boom bap drums, that's the language where I'm from.
Now I see clearer through the static haze. Every loss just a lesson I translate. Still that kid with the hunger intact, just a stronger mind on a different track. No shortcuts in the life, this real. Every scar just proof of what I feel. From survival mode to a higher aim,
Still I let the rhythm speak my name.
trying to rise but I carry the weight. Every step forward rewriting fate. From the crate dust past to a clearer view.
Still boom bap running through.
Yeah. From the crates to the soul. If it's real,
It never gets old. Crate dust confessions.
forever spinning in the cold.
Crate dust confessions. Forever spinning in the cold.
Click. Let's rewind. Yeah. Prophecies off a worn out tape. Big. Prophecies off. Prophecies off. Hallway lights flicker like a tie-dye. Mama whisper prayers while the rent climb high. Same old jacket through the winter frost. Learn early, every gain come with a cost. Empty pockets, but my mind stay rich. Turn crumbs into meals, that survival switch. Corner store stories carved in the night. Every wrong turn, just a lesson in sight. Sirens harmonize with the city's pain. Another dream washed out in the rain. So I write every thought like it's all I got. Turn a cold block heartbeat into something hot. Tape deck prophecies,
Truth in the history.
every crack in the sound.
Got a life like this.
From the block to the booth,
I record what I face
trying to leave something real.
in a temporary place.
Same cool, different energy when money near. Fake love louder when success appear. Seen brothers fold for a quicker route, lose themselves just to feel that clout. Handshake weak, eyes never match. I read every move like a hidden catch. OG said watch who you call your kin, cause betrayal don't knock it, just walk right in. Trust measures slow like a dragon beat. Every bond gotta pass through the heat, so I keep my circle tighter than the snare snap. Only real ones ride on this boom bap. Tape deck prophecies,
Truth in the history.
every crack in the sound.
Got a life like this.
From the block to the booth,
I record what I face
trying to leave something real.
in a temporary place.
Back when the beats came straight off wax. Ciphers in the alley, no need for tracks. Just raw bars echo through the night air. Truth over everything, no mask to wear. Cassette rewind with a pencil twist. Every verse like a moment that persists. From graffiti dreams to the boom bap drums. That's the language where I'm from. Now I see clearer through the static noise. Every lost turn lesson, every pain a choice. Still that kid with the hunger intact, just a sharper mind in a different track. No shortcuts in a life this raw. Every scar just proof of what I saw. From survival mode to a higher aim, still I let the rhythm speak my name. Trying to rise but I carry the past. Every step forward moving twice as fast. From the tape deck whispers to a wider view, still grounded in the things I knew.
This,
Slow, stop.
if it's real, it echoes forever.
Tape deck prophecies. Tape deck prophecies. Tape deck prophecies.
Analog. Forever.
Tape deck prophecy. Click, 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 click. Yeah, yeah.
Static in the stairwell.
That's where the truth echo. Crack steps, echoes bouncing off the cold walls. Mama counting coins, praying rank don't call. Same dim bulb flicker like a fading hope. But I learned how to balance on a broken rope. Fridge hum low like a baseline loop. Empty shells, but I still found truth. Every night taught lessons in disguise. Every loss made the hunger rise. Corner kids trading dreams for a quick escape. Seen ambition get buried under fear and weight. I stayed writing thoughts in a tattered notebook, turning pain to a language nobody could overlook.
Static in the stairwell.
Voices in my head,
Every crack in the sound.
from the life I led.
From the block to the booth.
I just let it spill.
Turn survival into something they can feel.
Used to share plans, now it's silence and space. Funny how pressure rearrange your face. Seen loyalty fold for a flash of gold. Now I move careful, never doing what I'm told. Handshake stiff, eyes shifting quick. I can read fake love in the subtle twitch. OG told me watch who you stand beside, cause the closest ones got the sharpest knives. Trust ain't cheap in the world this raw. Every bond gotta pass through the fire I saw. So I build my circle like a guarded zone. Keep it tight, keep it real.
Stand alone. Static in the stairwell.
Voices in my head,
Every crack in the sound.
from the life I led.
From the block to the booth.
I just let it spill.
Turn survival into something they can feel.
Back when beats came straight from dusty crates. Ciphers in the hallway, nights ran late. No spotlight, dreams, just bars and sweat. Every verse like a life we bet. Cassette spin it, with the pencil rewind every lyric. Just a piece of the mind, from graffiti tags to the boom bap drums. That's the code where I come from. Yeah, now I see clearer through the static noise. Every pain turned lesson, every loss a choice. Still that kid with the hunger intact. Just a sharper mind and a different track. Built my voice from the silence I knew. Turned every doubt into something I grew. No shortcuts in the life this real. Every scar just proof of what I feel. Trying to rise, but I carry the past. Every step forward, moving twice as fast. From the stairwell echoes to a wider view. Still boom bap running through. Hit, hiss, hit, hiss, hiss, hiss.
Rewind.
Yeah. If you listen close,
You can hear the truth breathe. Static in the stairwell.
but the soul still speaks. Yeah. Pages from the gray blocks. When silence talk louder than words. Yo. Gray walls, cold nights, echoes in the stairwell. Mama counting change, praying we don't fail. Same worn sneakers, walking heavy miles. But I learned how to hide pain behind a smile. Fridge light flicker like a dying dream. Hunger turn ambition to a sharper scheme. Street corner lessons, nothing come free. Every dollar got a shadow following me. Sirens in the night like a broken refrain. Another young soul lost in the rain. Concrete stories buried in the cracks. So I write mine down so it don't fade to black.
Gray block diaries written in the dust. Every line I spit built from pain and trust. From the struggle to the sound, I survive and grow. Let the whole world hear what the real ones know.
Same circle got smaller when the stakes got real. Fake love louder when you're close to a deal. Seen brothers flip forward with temporary gain. Lose their soul chasing lights in the rain. Handshake cold eyes never align. So I read between words every hidden sign. Trust ain't given, it's earned in scars. Built through nights under broken stars. OG wisdom in the smoke filled air.
Move quiet, don't show what you bear.
Now I walk with a purpose, mind on guard. Every step calculated, every breath hard.
Gray block diaries written in the dust. Every line I spit built from pain and trust. From the struggle to the sound, I survive and grow. Let the whole world hear what the real ones know.
when the beats came raw from the crates. Ciphers in the park, no need for debates. Just bars and truth in the circle tight. Freestyle flames in the summer night. Cassette tapes in the backpack warm. Every verse like a soul reborn. From graffiti dreams to the boom bap drums. That's the language where I'm from. Now, I see clearer through the static noise. Every loss turned lesson, every pain a choice. Still that kid with the dream intact. Just a stronger will and a different track. No shortcuts in the life so real. Every scar just proof of what I feel. From survival mode to a higher aim. Still I let the rhythm speak my name.
Tryna ride, but I carry the past. Every step forward, moving twice as fast. From the gray black nights to a wider view. Still grounded in the things I knew.
From the block to the record.